Hello everyone, welcome to video number 4. Today we are going to deepen our conversation about self-esteem. We already discussed that self-esteem comes from evaluating yourself at a given moment of time and comparing yourself to others. That's where your sense of self-worth comes, and we are going to discuss what the problems are with this approach. So as you can see and or maybe infer, of course this encourages the notion of an individual which is separated from other beings, because you take yourself and try to, by comparing yourself to others, try to identify in which step of the ladder you are at a given moment. So this encourages this separation, this sense of separation or of being different. It could be in both ways, in a positive way or a negative way. So when you are experiencing success, when you are having a wonderful relationship, when you're enjoying maybe affluence or an achievement in your professional life, your financial circumstances, a wonderful romantic relationship, anything at all, you are gonna feel and look from this idea of self-esteem, of course, you're gonna look at yourself as superior to others, which is very sad to think about, because it pushes the others aside. It gives you this false sense of worth and encourages our bad side of the ego, this idea of being superior. On the other hand, then, when life comes and the downs come and the difficult, rough patches come, when we fail at something minor or we experience heartbreak, divorce, a bad business or something with money, we lose our jobs, sickness, death, which are, even if we would like not to, these things happen to all of us one way or another at some point. Even if you are very, very lucky, at some point we all die, right? And we all might experience illness of some sort, even if it's minor, and we are all going to grow old. So what happens from the self-esteem perspective is that when you are experiencing these circumstances, situations, you are going to compare yourself to others and feel horribly inferior, and you're gonna feel insecure, inadequate, like there's something wrong with you, when there is not. So as you can see, self-esteem promotes this sense of isolation and relies completely on external circumstances. Many of the things that I have mentioned, such as physical appearance, health, finance, job, relationships, they don't rely 100% on ourselves. We cannot control them completely. We can a tiny bit, we can maneuver a little bit, but they are not 100% out of our control or 100% under our control. So when life comes, as I mentioned before, we are gonna feel horribly bad, or we are gonna feel superior to others, and then experience these crashes, these ups and downs with self-esteem as well. And what happens with this, as you probably realize, is that our sense of self-worth won't ever be stable, because it will change and fluctuate as well as life fluctuates. when we talk about the external circumstances. So whenever you're feeling very, very bad, your sense of self-worth will go down, will decrease completely, and will make you feel even worse, which is another important point. You cannot count with this bad friend. Self-esteem is not a good or reliable friend. Self-esteem is only with you during the good times, during the nice times, the comfortable times. But then when things aren't going as great as planned, or life is just routine or boring or something, you're not gonna feel that great about yourself. So definitely reflect a little bit on these negative aspects of self-esteem as we commonly understand it, and really think if this is something that you want to keep promoting in your life, or if maybe you could explore other and better alternatives. See you in the next video.